visiting a cider mill in Michigan is a rite of passage. You got to do it.
Yeah, and you know, it's so nice as you're driving around, you're seeing all the leaves change. It's the perfect time. Let's check in now with some reporter Kelly McDermott, who is out in Commerce this morning from Long Family Cider Mill in Commerce Township. Hey there, Kelly.
Hey, we're getting back to the basics here with how to make cider, and joining me now is Jay Coleman. He is one of the cider makers here, and he's been here for several years. So just go ahead and walk us through the process of how you make cider from start to finish.
Sure, from start to finish. Well, right across the street, which is dark out so you can't see right now, is our whole apple orchard. So we'll pick the apples off the trees, we bring them over here. Now we grade them out, so we actually have apples we sell in the bags, but we might take some sort out from that. And then outside this store, we take all our apples, which is about the 18 bushel bin, and we'll dump it through the wall. They come down this, they get washed, then they'll go about to where you can see into here. So we have our elevator, and it goes up the elevator into the grinder. Down the grinder, the whole apple is ground down, and then you can see right here that that's what they're filling up. Once they're full with this in the press, this hydraulic press is going to smush this down, which is going to make the cider. Now, cider is just only apples. Cider isn't water. Cider isn't added sugar or anything like that. What they're putting out right now is 100% apples just ground down. Now, later on in the process, it'll go to where they jug what's dripping off of that just by gravity.
So how long does the whole process take from start to finish?
Well, start to finish is hard to say. Now, if you include, from across the road, that's going to take some time. But really, just for one batch of cider here, you're talking maybe 25 minutes, a half an hour if everything goes correctly. Now, jugging might take a little bit longer than that. So if you want to figure this whole batch maybe takes about 45 minutes.
Okay, and you said that the flavor differs throughout the season. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, it does. So in the beginning of the year, we might have, Macintosh, maybe a couple other varieties that we'll make the cider with. Now, throughout the year, as different apples ripen, we'll add those to the cider. So it becomes, part of a cider blend, and the flavor will change throughout the seasons. In the beginning of the year it's tart, and then at the end of the year it's probably a little bit sweeter, which some people prefer each of those. So we can't say it's better at certain times than others, but it does change flavor throughout the year, even week to week.
Gotcha. Okay, so if you want to come and taste some of the apple cider, we're here at Long Family Orchard and Cider Mill in Commerce Township on Commerce Road, right near Bogey Lake Road. It opens at 9, closes at 6 today. We'll be out here all morning long. Coming up at 8 a.m., we're going to talk about how they actually pick the apples for the cider. But for now, reporting live in Commerce Township, Kelly McDermott, 7 Action News.
Thank you.